stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows.
And welcome to Baseball City, spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
The third baseman, number 13, Luis Guillorme.
Here's Luis Guillorme. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Big time power. Next one misses, and now 3-1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in. McNeil over at second. Alonso at first. 2 out of the inning.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout.
And the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. On to the bottom of the first. No score.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice.
Back here at the ballpark. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Justin Verlander.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first, and now Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, if we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, The designated hitter,
Jorge Soler up at the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Out towards right center field. Marte makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Second baseman, Luis. Oh, yeah.
Popped up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Second inning coming up here in Florida's Baseball City. No score. Welcome back. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
This one popped up. Wendell makes the play, and there's 1 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Beatty. Next offering misses. 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Mark Canha. The next offering misses. 2-1. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses inside. Now 3-1. Late swing, fouled off. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Garrett Cooper. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth,
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And the right-hander's 3-1. And Garcia gets a piece.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting sixth.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman, Gene Segura. In the air to left center. Canha on his way over. Makes the catch, inning over. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Omar Narvaez at the plate.
Omar Narvaez.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground right side. And foul ball. 2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. On the ground to third. Segura throw to first.
Out.
One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering down in the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one the other way. Throws to first.
Out.
First two batters retired here in the top of the
Now
third.
batting, third baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Now here is Luis Guillorme. Popped out foul ground first time through. Two down, nobody on. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swung on, belted. Banks off the wall. Garcia throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Doubled his first time up. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. Mets strand one, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Joey Wendell. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
That's out to center field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 8. No left fielder.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates.
Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher.
Two outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings. Next pitch is popped up. Alonso settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Marlins down quietly. Still no score.
so I can sleep.
As we go to the top of the fourth, here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. 2-2 now. Into center. Chisholm under it. One away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now it's Frankie Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Here's a 1-1.
1-2.
Lindor checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Fly to left his first time up. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Now it's the DH, Brett Beatty. Ball to strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 strike.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's filled up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
And a count 1-2. Beatty, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And the right-hander deals. That misses. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got it by him for the K. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambie and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jorge.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. 1-1 now. And that chance handled. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, second baseman,
Luis Ariz stands in. Popped out to left his first time. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to first. Alonso takes it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. Miami down in order. They're down 1-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Jesus Luzardo.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Omar Narvaez digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grabs it on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder,
Starling Marte up to hit. Next offering is downstairs. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sixto Sanchez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Meyer warming up as well. One down, base is empty. The 2-1 is high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
the third baseman, number 13.
Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. And now the lefty.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And the pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Down in order go the Mets. But they're on top 1-0. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Max Scherzer.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to him. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So here's Scherzer. And now 2-2. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Joey Lucchesi appears to be getting loose. Carrasco getting loose as well. Scherzer deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to McNeil. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the third baseman, Segura.
Gene Segura at the plate here. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Garcia, the base runner at first with 1 out. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right-handed reliever. Dribbled up the third baseline. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Two now. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.
So the Marlins go with a new arm. Sixto Sanchez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. And the batter now, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2.
McNeil.
The pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Kicks and deals. Now a check swing grounder. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Steven Okert preparing to come on if needed. No outs. Runners at first and second. Swings and he breaks his bat. Wendell goes to second. Safe there. No play. That's an infield single. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Bases loaded, nobody out.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm on the move to his left. Pulls it in on the run. Runners tagging from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 2-0.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
And now the Mets DH, Brett Beatty. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Kicks and fires. Now one missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Omar Narvaez. 1 out, bases full. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Cooper, and it's a double play. So 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mets 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joey Lucchesi.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Caught looking his first time up. Here's a 1-1. And misses inside. Action in the pen down there. Drew Smith up and loosening in the pen. Raley, the lefty, warming up as well. Foul ball. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Jacob Stallings now. First time up was a pop out. De La Cruz leads off first with 1 away.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
Got him swinging.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that ends the inning. One left for Miami. They trail it here 3-0. New pitcher for the Marlins, A.J. Puck.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. Next one misses, and the count's full. And the pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Eduardo Escobar. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. In the air, out towards right center. Chisholm makes a move towards the gap. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Tomas Nido. Runner on first with one down for him. Next offering is in for a strike. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. goes down looking.
Well, he throws it with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Francisco Alvarez. Looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Vogelback on second. Nito on at first with 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
So now a pinch hitter, Tommy Pham. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. Back to the mound. It hit him to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Max Meyer will take over here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Brett Beatty getting ready to hit for the 4th time tonight. At the belt and fires. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Left-hand batter waits. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is popped up. Cooper gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 4 and the Marlins nothing. Staying in the game on defense, Eduardo Escobar. He'll play 3rd after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Mark Vientos. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Francisco Alvarez. He's in at shortstop. Also into the ball game, Tommy Pham. He'll be patrolling center field. Drew Smith gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So coming into the game now on defense, Danny Mendez. He'll play second. Also entering the game, Darren Ruff. He takes over in right. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter, Yuli Gurriel. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Now into the game, Ronnie Mauricio. He's in at shortstop. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nick Fortes, the runner at first for him, nobody out.
A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing shortstop.
And here it comes.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Taps softly to the right side. Fires over to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, John Birdie. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone.
That's just a statement. Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's
Here comes a pitch.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The 3-1. Now a fly ball to right center. This looks like extra bases. Gurriel coming home. Birdie into second, and he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Birdie, the runner at second with one away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Off the mark there. 2-2.
2-2.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Now on the bump, Adam Ottavino. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
number 0,
Pitch hitter coming on, Jesus Sanchez. Looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Chases that one out of the zone. Good job at damage control right there. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 4-1.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know.
So remaining in the game defensively, Jordan Groshans. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. Also into the ball game, Jesus Sanchez. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Also entering the game, Gerard Encarnacion. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Jacob Amaya. He'll play second. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha.
the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now into the ball game on defense, Brian Miller. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field.
So a man aboard, and now Omar Narvaez. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. That's inside. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Liner, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Three-1 is on the way, and that'll load the bases.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full, and now it's Mark Vientos. Here's a 1-1. That one pushed foul.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Popped up right side, and that is foul. That one out to right. Miller makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets leave them loaded as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Mendick tosses to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Stallings now at the plate. Two down. And that one lifted in the air center field. coming on his Pham to make the play. They get the out on Stallings. And that's the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And they trail it 4-1. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Tanner Scott.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Ronnie Mauricio now entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. The 2-1. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Huascar Brazoban appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
And at first, here's Tommy Pham. The pitch. And 1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And here is Brett Beatty. Mauricio over at first with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So up next for New York, Omar Narvaez. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Mets 4 and the Marlins 1.
It's like your eyes open, but you're not trying to see. Meet me in your mind, 'cause I don't think I'll be.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off fastball.
Edwin Diaz.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Peyton Burdick. Next offering upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Ruff pulls it down, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter.
Here's Gurriel. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here is Jacob Amaya.
2-1.
That one misses in the dirt. Righty delivers. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord. Be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous app from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm already.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left